Introduction. Religion and philosophy are two distinct fields of study that are often conflated, especially when discussing Christianity. While religion is focused on the practice of faith and observance of certain rituals and traditions, philosophy is more concerned with the theoretical underpinnings of beliefs and ideas. In this video, we will explore the differences between Christian philosophies and religious practices, and how these differences can impact the ways in which individuals approach their faith. Section 1. Christian Philosophies. Christianity is a complex and diverse religion with a wide range of beliefs and practices. At its core, Christianity is centered around the teachings of Jesus Christ and the belief in His divinity and the promise of salvation through faith. However, the interpretation of these teachings and beliefs can vary greatly depending on the individual and the specific denomination or sect of Christianity. One of the primary distinctions between Christian philosophies is the concept of salvation. While all Christians believe in the promise of salvation through faith, there are different interpretations of what this means and how it is achieved. Some believe that salvation is achieved through faith alone, while others argue that good works and adherence to religious practices are also necessary for salvation. Another major difference is the role of the Church and the interpretation of the Bible. Some Christian denominations view the Bible as the literal Word of God, while others see it as a collection of historical and metaphorical stories that are meant to convey deeper truths. Similarly, the role of the Church can vary greatly, with some denominations placing a greater emphasis on the authority of the Church and its leaders, while others prioritize individual interpretation and direct communication with God. Section 2. Religious Practices. Religious practices are the observable behaviors and rituals that are associated with a particular faith. In Christianity, these practices can include attending church services, participating in sacraments such as baptism and communion, and engaging in prayer and other spiritual disciplines. While religious practices are an important part of many Christians' faith, they are not necessarily indicative of one's level of devotion or piety. Some Christians may choose to observe certain practices more rigorously than others, while others may prioritize a more personal and individual relationship with God. One of the challenges of religious practices is the potential for them to become empty or meaningless rituals. It is important for individuals to understand the deeper meanings and significance behind these practices in order to truly benefit from them and grow in their faith. Section 3. Navigating Differences. Navigating the differences between Christian philosophies and religious practices can be a challenging task, especially in a world that is increasingly polarized and divided. It is important to approach these differences with an open mind and a willingness to learn and understand different perspectives. One strategy for navigating these differences is to focus on the core beliefs and values that unite Christians across denominations and sects. These include a belief in the divinity of Jesus Christ, the promise of salvation through faith, and the importance of living a life of love and service to others. Another strategy is to engage in respectful dialogue and debate, recognizing that different perspectives can be valid and that there is often more than one way to approach a particular issue or question. By listening to and learning from others, individuals can broaden their understanding and deepen their own faith. Conclusion. Christianity is a rich and complex religion with a wide range of beliefs and practices. While the differences between Christian philosophies and religious practices can be challenging to navigate, they also provide opportunities for growth and learning. By approaching these differences with an open mind and a willingness to engage in dialogue and debate, individuals can deepen their understanding of their faith and build stronger relationships with others in their community.